Right here's the aloe, guys. Beautiful plants right here, aloe. Mwah. 124 Charlie. I think this is Charlieville or one of those streets. Not sure, guys, but Bright Event Rentals has probably got a event going on here. I want to go through the back street today because we're just little hotels over here, guys. It's a little hotel behind a big hotel. Maybe I could afford that one, but I don't want to stay there, so I'm just gonna save up to afford this big one. This is the Peninsula Hotel. This is where the big bosses stay right here. This one behind me. This is where the NBA stars and the mayors, the presidents, they stay behind this one. This is where all the Rolls Royce is. A badass hotel right here. I like this one. Low key, the reason why I like this hotel, because for years and years and years, I've been enjoying this hotel. Yeah, guys, I just go in there and buy like a coffee, tea, and just hang out at the poolside and shit, spending like $3 with all the hot, beautiful women that come to this. Mainly older, because that's who could afford this. 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds who could afford this hotel. Beautiful hotel right here, though. That's the Peninsula, guys. Peninsula Hotel. And of course, some dope business guys. Well, G Wagons and shit. Some dope business guys you see in their suits and shit. A lot of old ladies dressed in their nice dresses and stuff. Very upscale environment, like it's Beverly Hills, top notch, you know. Everything to the T. Hey guys, look at this beautiful banana suckers next to me. Yeah, man. People laugh at me a lot because I look funny, you know, but I've been getting that since I was a kid, so it's part of being a mixed black dude. It was like, what the heck are you? You look weird. But it's not mixed like Steph Curry and those boys. I just mixed with a bunch of shit. Freaking indigenous, 8 different types of Africans, 4 or 5 different types of Europeans. Shit. I'm not black at all. It's my skin. That's all they could fucking call me. I'm not a race. I can't be a race. I have like, if I show you my DNA, I got like so much races mixed up in me. The only thing they could say is you're African because of my skin. But which tribe am I? I don't know, guys. Since I'm African, which fucking tribe? Give me the tribe. Because I got like 12 of them. You know? But guess what? Since I'm African, let me take care of the natural resources. Put me in charge of resources, man, so I could make Africa rich again with cash, rich with cash, you know? I'm gonna stop all African currency for a while. I'll make my own currency. I'm gonna use the British pound. All the countries there are gonna use the British pound, not US dollar, the British pound. I'm gonna use the British pound. Yeah. I'm gonna run that shit out of London. Because if you don't know, guys, Africans and Indians are running London pretty much. They're the backbone of London right now. Africans and Indians are running Europe. You go to freaking France. The people who actually make the place move, not the people spending the money. The people who actually are doing the work, just like how in here, it's pretty much Asians and Latinos make the US work. They're the people who are doing all the labor in the US, right? To make wheels spin, gotta have a chipmunk on it, or whatever that thing is. There's gonna be little mice on that shit to make it spin. And that's what generates electricity, right? If you put a hamster on a spinning wheel and you rig that spinning wheel up to something, it's gonna generate power. And that's how we get power. And the person behind it feed the mice or whatever. Mice keep generating the power. Or the hamster keep generating the power. So that's how it works here. You know, the spinning wheel, the hamster wheel is pretty much a job. And the meal that you give them is pretty much a pay, right? And the whole system is the country, the whole little cage, and how it's generating and how many mice, how many hamsters are on the wheel, how much live. And I'm paying for the food, so I'm the boss. Cause I feed those mofos. But who makes the shit come on? You know? They do. They gotta jump on that shit and spin it. And then boom, magic happens, you know? That's how it works, man. It's all a hamster wheel. Yeah. But yeah, Africans make Europe work. That's what I see. At least France and UK, Africans and Indians in UK, and Africans and I don't know what else in France. I see a lot of Africans in the rich parts. When you go to somewhere rich, you need black workers because people like seeing black people work. I don't know, they look good. I guess we look good working, you know? That's why they brought us as slaves. You want nice, big, buff guys like LeBron James doing labor, you know? So I'll catch this light real quick and it's running for the light. Got it. Yeah, got the light. Got the light right here. I don't know, man. People watch swimming events, but the events they watch for the most in the Olympics is track and field, man. People love seeing black people in action. Yeah. Nobody's watching like some people watch the shooting and all those stuff, but nobody's watching that like how they watch track and field. People watch golf, but they're not watching that like how they watch track and field or basketball or soccer or rugby, you know, boxing. Like to see action. Black men moving, using their bodies, building muscle. Nothing's wrong with that, guys. That's why I'm walking right now. That's a part of that's the part of our wealth. Yeah, our wealth is in our DNA, dude. It's not cash. Get moving. I love to move for other races so they could see us do things, you know? Maybe we're not good at accounting. Maybe we're not good at like other things other people are good at, but we could walk, we could run, be good at that. We could plant, guys. We're good at the plants. Latinos and us, Asians and us, all the people who live in the little areas that have a lot of sunshine are good at plants, good at taking care of plants. You know, we need to do those things that we're good at. That's why I'm focusing on, some of us are good at building buildings. Yeah, nice and fresh, guys. Yeah, maybe that light's gonna change soon. So I'm gonna drop to it. So be there time. See, it's in my body, like I say. Jog. Yeah, there we go. Right on time, guys. Yeah, got it. There we go, man. Caught light, not waiting at the light, not being a lazy bum. I talk to myself all the time. God, look at all these cars right here. Jaguar Waymos. Right? Beautiful cars, guys. Those are the Jaguar Waymos right there. They don't have the black car version yet. Right now, if you get a black car like this, still comes with a driver. The only thing about the Waymos, man, they drop you off at some weird areas sometimes that a real driver, you'll tell them, oh, take me a little bit closer to my door or something. But the Waymos, they drop you off at where they think, I don't know, they want to, where they want to, let's say that. Yeah, guys, Waymos are taking away driving jobs, taking away the jobs from drivers, but it's a lot safer than getting some pedophile or some woman predator or some men predator drivers, who predate on other men or predate on women. However you want to say that, take advantage of other humans. Yeah, because some people are like that. They're kind of single and stuff, and they try to, you know, some hot young girl gets into the car and they want to have a conversation super long and get their numbers and all type of stuff. And that's not what's supposed to do, sir. Supposed to be driving the car. If she wants you, she'll ask for you. You know, that's a type of thing over there. Yeah, guys. That's what it is. Not sure if I can catch that light right there. I'm not gonna catch that light today. Talk about the one over here. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Beverly Crest Cleaners, Westfield City Mall. Yeah, guys. I'm right here in California. About to go home, cook up a nice meal. I'm almost finished cooking my meal.